Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sabula Mtumzi, and today we'll be discussing on the overview of the Education White Paper Policy. Education Paper Policy is a set of policy documents that were implemented or introduced after South Africa has become a democratic country, with the intentions of changing the old education system where black people or non-white were oppressed and treated unequally and unfairly. These policies were developed by the national government to further or long-term guide the education system of South Africa through the inclusive and equally treated. At its core, the White Paper Policy focuses on equity, access, and quality. It ensures that each and every pupil has a right to receive a good education regardless of their background and also their racial appearances. So let's delve more into what the Education White Paper entails and what impact does it have in education systems. The Education White Paper is a set of important policy documents introduced after South Africa became a democracy in 1994. Its main purpose was to transform the education system from the one that was unequal and racially divided under apartheid into the one that is fair, inclusive, and accessible to all. This white paper policy isn't just about rules, it's about building a migration system that works for South Africa and also for the world. We are moving from outdated borders to a modern, fair, and future-ready migration system. But before we can dwell more onto the transformation of the education system, let's go back in the ancient time of apartheid. Under apartheid, education systems were designed to benefit white South Africans while disadvantaging black and other non-white groups. In higher education, the white race was well privileged in terms of being well resourced and also having a proper infrastructure and also the qualified teachers that's gonna educate and also build the future of the whites. And for black race and non-white race, it was a hassle for them to get into the higher institution or higher education. The following videos and pictures will detail on the differences that tended to take place during apartheid era compared to the white race. The whites were privileged, but since the country became a democratic country, the implementation of Education White Policy has been the center of our education in higher education, where it seeks to correct past injustice by prioritizing previously disadvantaged communities and ensuring fair distribution of resources, and also to offer equity and also a fair admission in higher institution or higher education. The following pictures, it will show you the setting after the implementation. White paper has also emphasized the importance of learning society, which can stimulate and direct and mobilize the creativity and intellectual energies of all people towards meeting the challenge of reconstruction development. Thank you for tuning with me, and I hope this was productive. And also, have a super califragilistic expialidocious day.